Oh no!
Oh no!
What is this?
I flew all the way over here for this. I can't just let you all take me out that easy.
Hello, and welcome back to another exciting edition of Survival Series, the show where we take a very specific wrestling category and force all of the people at Wrestle Talk and partsFUNknown headquarters to name them all in reverse chronological order with 3 strikes. Today I'm joined by Sean Ross Sapp himself.
It's me. I'm here. I don't know how I'm gonna do here. I no longer update this type of information on my own website. So I'm looking forward to at least y'all get a thumbnail out of me. That's good news, I guess.
It's Ollie Davis.
That was an AJ Styles thing. Did it look good?
I don't think so.
Make sure, of course, if you are watching this for the first time, that you subscribe to partsFUNknown. Help get us to 250,000 subscribers. And if you want to see the uncut version of this show, go over to patreon.com/WrestleTalk. But in the meantime, today, we will be naming every single WWE United States Champion in reverse chronological order.
Okay. I'll do some of these.
Happy Independence Day, Americans.
Every country in the world belongs to America.
Oh no! Okay. I did go through some of these. Damn and bollocks and fucking bollocks. Good. Okay. This was one of the 2 things I revised for. And I did my tactics for Money in the Bank, which got me actually way further than I thought I would, which is creating some kind of mnemonic device.
What the f is he talking about?
I've done that for this. So I am quietly confident that I can get back to at least 2022.
This is one of the things that I revised. So this is some. I've got something here. And I'm assuming I have 3 strikes this time. No shenanigans, right?
There are no shenanigans, Pete. I would never do such a thing.
Of course not.
Well, just before we start, Tempest, I would like to address the elephant in the room. You've brought in Sean, the cavalry. Well, I just want you to know that I'm not afraid, okay? I destroyed Sullivan. I've destroyed Pete. I've destroyed Dave. I've destroyed all the people that you set up to me. Sean's no different. Sean's just a man. He's just a short man. And like all short men, he will bleed.
Sean Ross Sapp, who is the current United States Champion.
Austin Theory.
You can just kind of go at your own pace, and I will tell you ding or you have lost a strike.
Have you considered letting me use Wikipedia?
Who took it from Cowardly Lion Seth Rollins?
Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins.
And Seth Rollins beat...
And Rollins won off Bobby Lashley.
Bobby Lashley.
And I'll say Bobby Lashley.
Bobby Lashley.
Ding.
Okay.
We circle back round to Austin Theory.
This is where it gets foggy for me.
Austin Theory.
Literally last year, it gets foggy for me. You know, so much has happened since then. Like Bobby Lashley won and Seth Rollins won. So many things have happened since then.
At least 2 things.
At least 2 things have happened since then, and that is so many.
Austin Theory.
I think it's Austin Theory, but I think it's actually technically Theory.
I know at some point Bobby Eaton won this championship.
Got a few names before you get there.
Was it Seth Rollins again?
That is your first strike, Sean.
There's gonna be many of those, at least 2 more. I'm just trying to draw this out and give you guys as much screen time as possible, because this ain't gonna go well. And the longer I delay this, the better that everybody else that is awaiting my results will think that I did. And I'm just gonna lie and tell them that I did way better than I'm actually doing.
He's already familiar with the show. You know how many times people have just wanted to sit in the chair and make everyone else think that they've done better than they have?
I flew all the way over here for this, right? Like, I can't just let you all take me out that easy. It is embarrassing how far back I can't remember United States champions. But you know, they do that thing where every 3 months they're like, somebody's won the title and now it's gonna be a workhorse title. Now it's gonna mean something. It doesn't. Why am I blanking on this so much? Can I phone a friend? This is bad. This is bad that I don't remember this. I run a wrestling website. It's Fightful.com, by the way. Was it Shinsuke Nakamura?
That was your second strike, Sean.
Racking my brain, and I know as soon as I get off of here and I look at my phone, I scroll through there, I'm gonna go, of course. Being put on the spot in front of a camera is so much different than being put on the spot within the comfort of your own home, because now I'm failing to remember anybody who works for the company right now. I'm about to guess Shane McMahon, and he's never held that title.
Not yet.
I got it. I know who it was. It was Bobby Eaton. Final answer.
And Sean, that is your third strike, shockingly, of course.
That was really bad.
And I will need you to remove your mic and get the out.
So there are 4 names that I've got, and I'm pretty sure all of these names are here, but I can't remember the order of them. Because there's a Damian Priest, there's a Finn Balor, there's a Sheamus, and there's a Riddle. I'm pretty sure all 4 of them are somewhere in this region. But what's the order of them?
And then we go to dear old Ireland, where Finn Balor picks up his United States Championship.
Austin Theory beat Finn Balor.
Finn Balor.
Is it Finn?
Ding.
Okay, that's because Finn took it off Damian Priest.
And he won it off fellow Judgment Day man, Damian Priest.
Damian Priest.
Finn Balor, pre-Judgment Day, beat Sometimes I'm Evil, Sometimes I'm Good, Damian Priest. That was unfortunate, the position of my hands when I got excited. It just looks like I'm groping someone now.
And I think it goes Sheamus.
Sheamus.
Seth Rollins.
That is your first strike.
Ah! Okay, I came in here with some nonsense letters, which was Asbath DSR. Sheamus.
Ding.
I was at the S. I was D was Damian Priest. S was not Seth Rollins. Sheamus.
Who took off Matt Riddle.
Riddle.
Asbath Riddle.
Is it then Bobby Lashley?
That is your first strike, Sullivan.
I've got a clue who it is. Okay, think about who would be holding the, okay, who, oh my goodness, who could it be before Damian Priest? Damian Priest, who did he win it off?
I will point out that your most recent answer is Sheamus and not Damian Priest.
Oh, it is. I'm an idiot. I'm an actual moron. No, it isn't time for the jumpy men yet. I've labelled these out in my head as a time where there's lots of jumpy men. Bounce, 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 bounce. But is it time for one of the jumpy men? I'm gonna go for one of the jumpy men. Ricochet.
Second strike.
It's not the jumpy men. I know it's not the jumpy men. It's Sheamus, and then it's Matt Riddle.
Ding.
Oh, yes! Yes, because I remember thinking, how am I possibly going to go from Sheamus to Matt Riddle when I was revising this? And I was looking at this, I was going like, what possible link do they have? Sheamus is Irish. Matt Riddle drives a scooter. These aren't linked.
I've got one strike. Damn. I was kind of hoping to save all those strikes up for when I genuinely can't remember. So Riddle, I'm pretty sure beat Bobby Lashley.
Oh, I remember this match. Bobby Lashley.
Bobby Lashley in that triple threat.
Usually I've got more chat than this. My mind's a bit empty. I left it on a field in Glastonbury.
Oh, God, this is my last chance as well. The pressure is really on. This better be right. Was it before Riddle? Was it Bobby Lashley?
Ding.
Oh, great. Then Apollo Crews.
Cock and balls. I'm lost now.
Thunderdome time. I'm pretty sure like the one guy who had it throughout all the Thunderdome was either Bobby Lashley or the guy who made the new champ belt, which I think is Apollo Crews, right?
Who's been US champion? I remember Andrade won the belt at a house show. I think it was at MSG. That I definitely remember.
Where is the United States title at this point?
In America.
I don't know when that is. So I'm gonna say Andrade.
And that is your first strike.
That's not good.
Apollo Crews.
Apollo Crews.
Ding.
That's Andrade then.
Andrade.
Andrade.
Are you happy? You satisfied?
Yeah.
You sweat? Yeah. Is this what you want?
Yeah.
You want to alienate your top talent? Mm-hmm. Did you not learn the lessons from AEW about what happens when you alienate your top talent? I'm gonna have a backstage fight with Adam Whitney. I'm gonna bite his arm and kill his dog.
Move this man!
Do you have a dog, Adam Whitney? I do. Oh no! What's your dog's name?
I'm not telling you.
I'll find it.
Makes it too real.
It makes it too real. I'll say it's called Chestnut. I'm gonna stamp Chestnut to death. I will, let's do the usual suspects, shall we? Around this time, because WrestleMania 35 is when I remember the belt being defended. And that was Samoa Joe versus Rey Mysterio. So Samoa Joe, Rey Mysterio, they're up there. They're contenders. I know Rey Mysterio was feuding a lot with Andrade. He's around this time. Nakamura, just because he always has to be there. Is it a mid-card title in the 2010s? Nakamura's probably champion at some point. Those are my top picks. Because I cannot think of anyone else. No one else had it up until, because like WrestleMania 34, that's Randy going into it and Jinder hilariously wins when Rusev is the most over man in the world. Ha ha ha, we get it, we suck, thanks Vince. But that, I don't think, okay, fifth usual suspect is Rusev. Those are my 5, let's eliminate them. I don't think it's Samoa Joe, scratch him. I don't think it's Rusev, scratch him. Scratch Knackers, I'm pretty sure he's all 2018, this is 2019. It's Ray or Andrade, me. Well, Apollo Crews was face when he won process of elimination, right? Andrade.
Ding.
That's how we do that, boys. Ray then.
Rey Mysterio.
Andrade at that house show beat Rey Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio.
AJ Styles.
Ding.
Oh, the jumpy men, the jumpy men.
AJ Styles?
AJ Styles.
Andrade again.
That is your first strike.
Fudge. Okay. Did Styles win the belt here? Did he? Rey Mysterio has the title. It's Styles or Samoa Joe. He didn't beat Andrade. He beat either Samoa Joe or AJ Styles. Samoa Joe. Final answer.
That is your second strike.
Oh, how the mediocre have fallen.
2019 was NXT. So that's Roderick Strong versus Shinsuke Nakamura. You bonehead! Styles.
Ding.
Me running 2 strikes! 2 strikes, Adam! They always do the stupid thing at Survivor Series! Right. Oh no!
Oh, now this is again a bit shaky. Was it then Ricochet?
Who did AJ Styles beat the United States Championship?
So AJ Styles. Is this the crap era where he accidentally kept losing it to Kevin Owens? I'm going to say Kevin Owens.
That is your second strike.
Ah!
Oh, I remember in my revision for this episode, it's Ricochet.
I've got one more strike.
You do.
Who is in that mid-card area for AJ around 2019? Probably on SmackDown, or was it Raw? I don't know, just Shinsuke Nakamura.
And Ollie, that is your third strike.
I'm happy with that though.
You should be.
Thank you.
It was a surprising run there you had at the end. Gave us a new word for us all to look up.
I felt it was like a kick out at 1, and then a flurry, and then I actually got hit with a finisher and went down.
You did. Yeah. And went down hard you did, because I need you to remove your mic
Sure.
and get the out.
In 2019, yes, he caught him. It was the most beautiful thing I'd ever seen. It better be Ricochet.
Ding.
Ricochet beats Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe?
Oh, now we're really shaky now. At this point, I'm proud of myself. I feel proud. I think my family will be proud of me. Abby's proud of me, right? Abby's nodding. I can't prove it, but she is.
Social media Abby joining us today on Survival Series.
Thank you so much, Abby, for your support, continual support. Who was it? Do you know? You can tell me. That is in the rules. That Abby can tell me. That is right? Is that in the rules?
Phone and Abby. I'm sure that's in the fine print.
Hello, Abby. Hello? Hello? The line's dead. Hello? Hello, Abby? My best guess, and it's not a good guess, is it goes back to Rey Mysterio.
And Sullivan, that is your third strike.
Sad. Don't cry, sad. What is this? Bounce.
I need you to remove your mic and bounce the out of here.
Rey Mysterio.
Ray.
Shinsuke Nakamura.
Adam, that is your third strike.
What? How's it over already?
Is it Samoa Joe again?
Yeah.
Samoa Joe.
Ding. I really wanted you to get one more too, because then you could have gone out on your boy.
R-Truth.
What? When did he have the title? You're lying to me to make me feel worse than I already am.
You really think someone would do that? Just go on the internet and tell lies?
That's you can't lie to me in Survivor Series. Disqualified. You're disqualified. You're all disqualified. I keep the belt because champions retain under disqualification. I'm going now. I have to. My planet needs me. Goodbye. I'm still the champion. I'm the champion until I die. Get out of my way, Adam Whitney. I'll kill your dog. Get out of my way. Everyone, get out of my way.
I didn't even get a chance to tell him to get the out.
R-Truth was US champion 2019. Ha! That's silly. Shinsuke Nakamura. Rusev. Shinsuke Nakamura. And then he beat Jeff Hardy at the pay-per-view. Jeff Hardy! Shouldn't hit the table that hard. Sorry. Okay, so we passed Mania 35. That was the Joe and Ray stuff. Mania 34 was the four-way, where Jinder Mahal won. Jinder Mahal. Randy Orton.
Ding.
He was that champion going into the four-way. Where am I getting this from? Randall, Keith, Orton. Dolph Ziggler.
That is your second strike.
Because Ziggler had a weird thing. The reason I said Ziggler is because he had a weird thing, which I believe was at like the tail end of the previous years. That would have been like tail end of 2017, where like he came back, won the US title, and then immediately vacated it for absolutely no reason. He just left it in the ring, was like, I don't want that one, after just winning. It was really dumb. So I thought that Ziggler vacated it and then Orton won the vacant belt. But I think there's probably someone in between. I think it probably goes someone and then vacant, and then Ziggler. What about the other half of the Dirty Dogs? Bobby Roode. Now I'm going to go off my theory that it's then vacant, Dolph Ziggler. Who the did Dolph beat for the belt, though? Baron Corbin. We are oh so very close to the real hot potato throwing it back and forth between people bit. Because there were loads of these in this year, where it just went between like 3 people for ages.
Sorry, what did it do?
It went AJ Styles, Kevin Owens.
Ding.
AJ Styles.
Ding.
Kevin Owens.
Ding.
Chris Jericho.
Ding.
Kevin Owens.
Ding.
Chris Jericho.
Ding.
That was some real hot potato stuff. Because Jericho and Owens were teaming up. They feuded for the US belt at WrestleMania. That's how I knew the logic of the friendship and the feud and stuff. They won the belt in a really stupid like handicap stip against Roman Reigns. Oh, shag. Oh no. Who would Roman have beaten? Was it Rusev? Oh, okay. Kalisto.
Ding.
Revision pays off, folks. Alberto Del Rio. Notable prick, Alberto Del Rio. Kalisto. Notable prick, Alberto Del Rio again. John Cena. US thing with Seth Rollins. Cena again. And now, I don't know. Because this was Open Challenge era, Cena. So he faced a bunch of people, but obviously didn't drop the belt. Dropped it to Rollins at that thing involving Jon Stewart. I think it's too late / early for Rusev, because that would be Mania 31. Oh, it could be, because I think that's the right year. Rusev.
Ding.
Was that the WrestleMania, the Tank one?
It was the Tank one. Shotzi drove Rusev to the ring.
Rusev held it for, I feel like, a really long time. Before that, I remember Cesaro holding it for a little bit. I remember Dean Ambrose held it for a little bit. I say a little bit. That was quite a long reign, but he never defended the belt. Don't know who else held it around that time. Who would Rusev have beaten? Because it's the reign I can remember. Dean Ambrose.
And Pete, that is your third strike.
Okay.
A very, very impressive showing.
That is significantly better than I thought it was going to be. Go me.
Go Pete.
Yeah.
Well, Pete, Rusev indeed won the United States Championship from Sheamus. But it turns out that that detail is superfluous because no one else was able to make it back even nearly as far as you, which means and new.
And new! It's me! I'm your Survival Series champion. Hey, do you remember that one time? Editor Adam, you can throw this clip in. Do you remember that one time where Adam shoved this in my face and said, "You will never have this"? Well, who's laughing now, Adam?
Better luck next time. You'll never have this. You will never have this.
Suck it, you piece of shit! I win! You lose! Yeah! Woo! 100 pounds, right? We're doing 100 quid? I do get 100 pounds, right? Because that's really the only bit I care about.
As for today, our lovely competitors here at partsFUNknown will be trying to name every single Money in the Bank winner
Yes, come on, yes.
in reverse chronological
Yeah,
order.
that's fine. I know your games, I know your tricks, you asshole. Yes! Yes!